Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Banished and my small town of 17th or 18th century settlers who are exiles from their homeland. We're busy building up now. We're starting to get industrial. We're starting to build our population to a decent number. We've got 64 citizens at the moment, though we're a bit short on children because we've been slow on getting houses built. Stone is our big blocker right now, and to facilitate that we've built a quarry, or we've planted a quarry. We're waiting for it to be built. It needs another 66 logs, so we're going to need to do some forest chopping. We've got these trees to be cut, and we've got this bunch up here that we can cut as well. So let's just authorize the felling of all of this woodland here, and start the clock, crack the whip, get them back at it. While they're doing that, we need to be thinking about where are we going to house the stone cutters, and how can we get the citizens happier, because they're not happy. Well, we can't build a church and graveyard because of the stone requirement until the quarry's done, so it looks like we're just going to have to wait for that. So let's just hurry things along a little with a 5 times speed and get them grafting. Just check those farms are planting. They are. Whee! Look at them go. Now, I don't think we can build a house over here, but what we could do, there's a stockpile there, but we're going to need another one. This little corner here is going to be awkward, although we can maybe get some houses in front of the quarry. Let's just wait till the quarry's built. There's no stockpile down here, is there? No. Maybe put a stockpile beside there, but it's a bit of a dog leg backwards and forwards here. And we're losing trees in the orchards. That's going to affect the crop this year. How's this guy doing? He's holding 111 ale. He produced 168 last year, so the trader's inventory for ale can go up. Take it up to 100 initially. His firewood stock can go up to 200. His hide coats can go up another 20. His iron tools can go up another 20. Okay. And I need to increase his stock quite a lot before the seed trader arrives. Quarry needs another 16 logs. And we're into late summer already. Let's just slow it down for the rest of the year. Another 4 logs and the quarry will get built. Then we can assign some workers to it. Another 2 logs for the quarry, please. Here they come. Here she's coming. There we are. Right, get those builders across there. We can assign priority to it. Tell them to get onto it. And we want them building it before the winter arrives. Because we want it up and running before the winter. And all these paddocks are now built, waiting for livestock. And we're going to need to allow the logs to build up. And they're starting to feel the effects of winter. They're not hanging around very long to build it. Racing along with it now. And there's a river trader arrived, so we need to pause the clock. See what he's got. What's he trading? Chickens! Hurrah! Okay. If we take all of them, how much do we need? 3,200. Okay, well let's have a look. We got 66 hide coats in the warehouse, so we trade 40, that's 600. Iron tools, we've got 111 in the warehouse, so let's trade, well, let's trade 100. It's 1400. And firewood, we can only trade 100 at most without stripping the village, so 1800. 5 is going to be 2000, isn't it? So we need to find another 200 from somewhere. Let's see what we can do with the firewood. 2040, so we can knock that down a little bit. We need to lose 40, which is 10, so 150 firewood. Oh, even that's too much. No, it's not. There you go, you see. So we trade that. Orders, chickens, cattle or sheep. We'll order from him every visit. We can dismiss him now. And we're going to need a chicken farm. So I think if we put the chicken farms here, that means we're going to need to build pastures for them. Let's do a 10 by 10 pasture. And let's just rotate that shed. Then we can put a second one here so that when the flock breeds... Oh dear. Oh well, it's going to have to be a smaller one. And if we tell the labourers that this is the priority, we can set the clock away again. And logs are going to be a real issue here. So what we need to do for now is turn this to chickens, assign one pastoralist or herdsman, move the chickens across there to get them out of the trading post. You'll see the chickens move out of the pen at the trading dock as soon as the herdsman is in attendance. There they go. And they should go marching across. Oh no, they're swimming across the river, look. There you are. Amphibious chickens. Right, the mine's built, or the quarry rather is built, so we want to assign 5 workers to it. Drop the maximum down to 5. Whoops. There we go. Stone limit. We'll take it up to 500 for now. This stone house is waiting for 12 stone to finish it. We're going to need a stockpile out here somewhere. And I need to position some houses first. Put them on hold. Get another one on the back. No, we can't. Yes, we can. It's not ideal though, is it? Put it that way. And put that one on hold as well for now, because we want this one finished. Well, we've got a stockpile there that they can move the stone to, but it's in the wrong direction. And here's late autumn coming with early frosts. We're going to need this road coming out here. At the side of the mine. That allows us to then position a stockpile on this corner. Do a 6x3. Yeah, it's going to have to be a 6x3 or a 5x3 will do actually. We have a real shortage of children, which could give us a population problem in several game years' time. We're going to need to prioritize that house. Short on logs again. We may have to chop this out of here. And if we just rotate the map, what happens initially is the stone comes out of the quarry, gets parked in these sheds, then gets picked up by the labourers and moved to a stockpile, and then different labourers pick it up from the stockpile and move it to where it's got to be used. Sometimes they will take it direct from here to where it's got to be used. Depends on what the stocks on the stockpiles are like. And in fact that's what they're doing right now, because this stone house has gone from 28 of 40 to 32 of 40. Despite the fact we've got 11 labourers, goods are being moved around very slowly. Timber in lumber, logs in particular, are a problem. The blacksmith is saying he's got none. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to trigger a tree felling up here as well to get them on that stockpile. Try and take a bit of the pressure off the 3 up here. Short of firewood and short of stone. We're still short of herbs as well. $60 ale in stock. 70, that says. So we can increase his ale inventory. Take it up there. Oh, we'll take it up to, you know what, taking it up to 200. Right, so I'm going to convert this one to chickens. I'm going to assign a herdsman. This one I'm going to empty. Oh, we can't change it to that. I'm going to take the herdsman off that one. But the chickens should move down to this one. Yep, there they go. Come on girls, move down to this one. Here they come. Oh, there's 3 of them. There's the tail end Charlie there, and this one still hasn't started moving yet. There it is, it's on its way now. So this pen now has 5 of 15 chickens assigned. Once it gets to 10 chickens, we can split to another compound, which is why I've got the 2 next to each other. This one's still waiting for builders. There we go. coal is getting low because the firewood is low. They're using coal instead of regular firewood. I want these 2 small pens for sheep and the 3 big ones for cattle. Right, this house is built and occupied. Should be occupied by miners, not builders and fishermen. That one's a miner, a builder and a child. There's early spring arrived. That's 2 builders and a child. That's 2 miners. Right, so with early spring arriving, that's a new year starting. I'm going to unlock this house and the barn. Have them done next. And we're going to end the video there and get ready for the next episode. So just pause the clock, stop the year running too long. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed it. Hope you're finding it interesting and maybe even useful for your own playthroughs. Don't forget to check the video description. You'll find links to my Discord, Facebook, Patreon, Twitter and Twitch, as well as my loot store for mugs and t-shirts. And you'll find a link in the video description for buying your Steam code on Humble Bundle and helping registered charities in your country when you do so. You just pay the regular price or even the sale price when they have a sale. What can I say? Give the video a like if you're enjoying it. Subscribe to the channel if you're enjoying the series. And I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Have a great time till the next episode arrives. And as always from me, bye for now.